Lumberjack mode. Engaged. Hey everyone, Blaze here, very beardy Blaze. Welcome to a very special unboxing video. This is my Christmas and birthday gift from the one Rockgoditachi. It arrived this morning. So there's two things in here. I know what one of them is, and one of them I'm very excited about, but I have no idea what the other one is. So top secret for Blaze's eyes only. Let's see what this says. Don't know about you guys, but an advert is really giving me the creeps. Poxo stuffing. I think the turkeys are being a bit freaked out. So, to Blaze, who's watched 1,000 anime. Hell yeah, I have. Kinda. It is 1,000. It's 1,000 entries rather than 1,000 series, but yeah. Pretty happy to hit that milestone this year. It's pretty awesome. I've been trying to do that for a while. Once again, it's that time of year, the time where I send you random stuff. Well, this year is no different. Hope you have a great birthday and Christmas. Enjoy your Chinese food, which is what I always have on my birthday. Merry Christmas and happy birthday. From that annoying bloke from YouTube, Rockgoditachi. So there we go. Very awesome. Okay, so I'm going to open the thing that I know what it is first. And we'll save this one, which is a surprise. I have a feeling what it might be, but we'll wait and see. But yeah, this one is super cool. This one he actually imported all the way from Japan. It's super crazy. Something that I use on a daily basis like crazy is these things. I don't know if you've ever been on Army, you would have seen these when shows come out. They're called Mofu towels. They're more like blankets, really. They're just like fleece material. I have two of them. I got this Hajime Ippo one, which is super cool. I've also got a Attack on Titan one, which is similarly super cool. You might have seen them. I normally drape the table, especially in my old pickup videos when I used to film the TV and stuff. Although those are all last year now. But yeah, I used to drape the tables with these and stuff. But yeah, they're super cool and I use them all the time. Whenever I'm in this room, the living room, watching anime or on the computer, I am always wrapped up in one of these. I just find them super comfortable. And yeah, I just always liked being wrapped up in blankets or whatever. So yeah, there's another one of these in here. One of my favourite shows from the last 2 years is Knights of Sidonia. And I believe that's what's in here, hopefully, is the Mofu towels from Knights of Sidonia. Another thing quickly about the Mofu towels is that the problem with stuff like that is that if you don't pre-order them like one episode into the show, then they tend to sell out because they don't make a lot, which means, yeah, if you don't decide after like 1 or 2 episodes that yes, I'm going to be a fan of this show and it's going to be one of my favourites, I want to spend £50 or something on a towel or blanket or whatever, then you don't tend to get one because they tend to go out of print and then they go up in price or become literally impossible to find. But fortunately on Solaris Japan, the Knights of Sidonia towel, this is going to be really loud, isn't it, all the paper, but yeah, the Knights of Sidonia towel, the big one, had really dropped in price. It tended to be on like collector prices about £70–80, and then all of a sudden it dropped all the way down to 30, and I really wanted to get it, but I didn't have the money. And when I said that I didn't have the money for it, I was talking to Dave, or Rockgoditachi, on Skype. Oh wow, there's totally another thing in here. Okay then. Awesome, there's free presents. Yeah, when I was talking to Rockgoditachi on Skype, he said, I'll get it for you for your birthday and Christmas. And I was like, hell yeah. He's ended up buying 2 other things because he's naughty like that. He likes to spoil people. Because this was more than enough. Oh yes. Yes. Wow. Just realised how old mine feel and used compared to this, because this feels super soft. But yes, this is a Knights of Sidonia Mofu blanket. I will probably at the end of this video I will do a cut and I'll like throw this on the floor and you can see it properly. But yeah, so it's mainly the poster image. They got the main character there, and the I always forget what it's called. Like it begins with T I always forget what it's freaking called, but the robot, it looks a lot like the Macross Valkyrie, actually. But yeah, nice Sidonia blanket. I've got another one of these now. I love these things. I love these things so much. Okay, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. Like, I'm so happy to have it. This is like one of my holy grails in terms of like merchandise. I've been watching the price on this one on Solaris Japan for ages, and when it dropped like a stone that right down to £32 brand new, I was really surprised and equally bummed that I couldn't afford it at that moment. But Rockgoditachi came in, swooped in, White Knight, saved the day. Very happy. Okay, wow, so we have two other things here, which is a real surprise. We've got this one, and we've also got this one. So, I'm going to open this one first, since this is the only other surprise I thought that was in here. I have an idea what this might be, or at least what type of thing it is, because it feels like it would be something like that, and he knows I like things like that. Yes, it is what I thought it was. Oh, so awesome! It's Meow from Rockgoditachi, from Space Dandy. Oh man, something I like to tease, I guess, is that because obviously Rockgoditachi likes his figures, and he was always wanting me to buy figures, and I've tried. I just couldn't get into him. But one thing I actually do like, mainly because of they're a lot cheaper and way less fragile, is plushies, and this is Meow from Space Dandy. I love this character. I think I use his picture on Skype. I just really like Meow. He was a really fun character, and now I've got the plush for it. I should have bought this for myself ages ago, but now I'm glad I didn't, and I'm sure Dave is too, because now I've got Meow. It's so awesome. Look at that. So cool. Do you know what I love more as well? He's got one of these on the top. I love it when plushies have these on the top, because the problem with the ones that sit down, which are the common ones you get from Japan these days, is that they only sit down on the shelf. Like, you can't hang them up on the wall. The ones from Great Eastern Entertainment, or whatever they're called, the American company, they put these on the top, which means I can hang them on the wall, which is where I like to put them. So yeah, Meow. How cool is that? Awesome. Okay, we got one more surprise. Again, like, I'm shocked. Okay, so how am I going to get my fingers into this? I don't have any nails. I do have nails, but I don't have any sharp nails. I'm very much someone who bites their nails incessantly. Oh, I'm in. Okay. I have no idea what this is. I have an idea what type it is. It's very much a DVD Blu-ray size thing, which is dangerous territory for someone to buy me something like that. We'll wait and see, I guess. Let's have a look. Oh wow! Super awesome. We've got Interstellar 5555 on Blu-ray, the story of the secret star system. You want to talk about things that I should have seen ages and ages ago? This is probably one of them. I can't believe I've never seen this. I sort of seen it in the sense that this is a animated musical done by Leiji Matsumoto in conjunction with Daft Punk. This is for their album Discovery, which I owned almost like a week after it came out back in like 2001, I think it was. I was a Daft Punk fan back then, and kind of now. I don't listen to them quite in the same way I used to, but I do still like their stuff. And but this is a joint project they did. So they basically had Leiji Matsumoto animate the entire album into like this musical film. So yeah, the whole thing is kind of like a silent film in the sense that there's no dialogue or anything. It's just a visual visual film that with the music, the soundtrack is entirely the Daft Punk Discovery album in its entirety, and that's what I mean when I say I've kind of seen it before, because I've seen all the videos, but I've never actually for the songs on the album, I've never sat down and actually watched the whole thing from beginning to end. So yeah, this is super cool. So we've got Daft Punk Interstellar 555 on Blu-ray. Super cool. I will be watching this very soon. I can't believe I've never seen this before. It's crazy, but yeah. So thank you so much, Rockgoditachi. So we've got Meow from Space Dandy, which is awesome. Daft Punk instead of 555 on Blu-ray, and of course the Knights of Sidonia Mofu blanket thing. So yeah, I will cut the video here and let's see if we can show you this in its full glory, and then we'll end the video. But yeah, once again, thank you, Rockgoditachi. Very, very happy. Yeah, thanks so much. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time after the cut. We'll do this. Okay, so here it is in its full glory. Super freaking cool. Apologise for the fall and my foot. But yeah, there it is in its full glory. Takes up most of the floor space. And so yeah, super cool. Do you know what the crazy thing is? I now have 3 of these. I'm very happy with all the ones I have. But just having another one like this again for the first time, I want other ones now as well. I love these things. They're so cool. But a man can only have so many blankets. So I don't know if I will get any others, but yeah. Very happy. Thank you once again, Rockgoditachi. I am Blaze. I'll see you soon for some anime pickups videos that are long overdue. And yeah, see ya.